ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the visiting team and the Dallas Cowboys.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Mikey.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
To number 87.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Half the 60. Half the 60. Street. Mustang 19.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Now go.
Sending him on the dive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Setting up to throw. Cowboys closing in, and they get to it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Tiger. 19 tight. 60-19, Pioneer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Here we go.
And an Anchorage first down.
50 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 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 70
Pass play now. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running for the marker on second. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. We've got a screen to the running back. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Snowhawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the well again. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down behind
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Check. Come 19.
There he is on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Kid, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block block that kick. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco.
Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Buck, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a gain of
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Taken down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Go trap, go trap. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Check out.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, ready. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason.
Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Check, hurt. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check up.
On first down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Right up the gut. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So, well, there he in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives him the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is in. Touchdown. The Snowhawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player in. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
60, 19, 18. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Handoff now out of the gun. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
He was brought down by
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get up, Riggs! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. What's the point on the scoreboard?
Another carry for it. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
McCarthy to throw for it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Snowhawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go, check. Go, check. Come on. Set. Viking, ain't tip.
Dive play straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Carried by number
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Setting up the screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Snowhawks parlay the interception into points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Snowhawks grow their lead yet again.
Tyler Loop set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Big strike here to Williams. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it an 18-point game.
Hawks 28, Cowboys 10. Chris Boswell set to
Now
kick
Boswell
off.
on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready? Back row 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He's brought down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Man in motion here. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
Well, every once in a while, you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, you might as well punt it.
So a difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come 19, come 19.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 6th down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Bronco, 19 Lions.
McCarthy looking to throw. Caught out wide. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. All in left side. Gets some space around midfield. going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First and 10, looking to throw. Gets him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Dropping back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Here's Luke for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.